Welcome, Leo, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have consciousness, dark thoughts with another consciousness card, optimism. Someone's having a hard time finding their way through or out of a situation. Feels like at times things can get really bleak and dark here. Unable to see the positive in the situation, and other times there's a silver lining here. So I see someone that is definitely going back and forth in their head, unable to see which route to take, what to do. I'm almost picking up this restlessness as well. I feel you even though we are apart, and I'm afraid to contact you. Someone's definitely fearful and doubtful about making a success here, doing something about this. Overall energy, Two of Wands. This is about making a decision at a crossroads. But with the one wand here, I'm really drawn to it. I feel like in this situation, it's the first step forward. Who's going to do that first? I feel like they really are waiting for you. And they know that they have to do something about it, that they can't be in that energy. So Emperor, Hierophant, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles for your energy. So you guys are definitely taking charge this week. I see that some things fell through that you wish would have happened, but you feel like you kind of lost out in a situation, or you were neglected in some way. Also for work-related things, it looks like you work a lot, but you feel like you don't get a lot in return. And this has been an ongoing process here in the Two of Pentacles, and you feel like still you look at things in a positive way. You keep going, but you're waiting for your turn here, and I like it because the universe is winking at you with the Hierophant Emperor. So as soon as you step into that power this week, you get this surge of energy where you're like, no, everything's going to go my way because I'm doing things the right way. I have integrity here. I am working really hard. I'm progressing. I'm also letting go of past baggage and understanding whatever happened has happened, and I need to move forward. And then you see things start changing for the better here. So let's see what's going on in their energy. We have Three of Wands, the Lovers, Four of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're waiting on you here. I could feel that in this Two of Wands. They feel like the only way that something's going to happen here is if you reach out, because they're too fearful of what they could lose here or what you could say to them. They feel like it could devastate their ego, and they don't want to deal with that. They just feel so scared to hear what you have to say, and they feel like if you reach out, then it's because you want to say something in a positive way. So they're just wanting a for sure thing, and they're very fearful that they may not get that if they were to reach out to you here. The Lovers, Three of Wands also. I see this person having issues with thoughts going back and forth with the Four of Cups, because they're in denial about where the situation really stands, what has gone down here, and actually your feelings on this. The only thing that they can see is that their feelings for you have never died, and it's starting to really get to them. The fact that they've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Tell us the Three of Wands. Whoa. Page of Swords and the Temperance card. Yeah. Trying to gain clarity of thought here of, if you don't return, what should I do? What can I do in a situation? And the Lover's World card. Yeah, they feel like there's so much distance between you. Possibly you are unattainable here for some reason. Tell me what the World card. Could be distance in the physical realm. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, needing to really work hard in order to bridge this gap. So something has to give here. Some kind of obstacle that has to be removed. And it feels big, insurmountable as well, but it's not really. It's just the mindsets that they have. So in the past, King of Cups, Death, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. You might have been dealing with someone here that likes to have their cake and eat it too, Leo. They love your passion, love your charisma, and They like the fact that you are willing to help them out whenever is needed. You have been their support system, but with the Six of Pentacles, it looks like that they took this for granted because they were content not having to give too much, open up, tell you how they feel, or be vulnerable here with you because they were so happy in the place that you both were at. You were giving a lot here on the Six of Pentacles, and it felt like in return at times they weren't even there for you. Sometimes it would be very painful because you felt maybe once in a while you just wanted to end it. Okay, that's it. Forget it. They don't understand. They don't want to reciprocate, or they're just playing with me. So you might have had multiple times where you really wanted to throw in the towel because you felt like this person was never going to change. And I see in the King of Cups, they would draw you back in. They definitely felt this energy from you, but there's too much fear here to really open up. Let me see this King of Cups, see why. King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups. They feel very intensely for you, but they don't feel they have the tools to communicate maturely when it comes to emotions. They feel you are emotionally intelligent, and it intimidates them. Okay, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, they would have to really learn how to reciprocate or open up. They've kind of built this wall around themselves when it comes to their emotions, not wanting anyone to really see their softer side because they feel like in the past they've done this or they've witnessed this and they get taken advantage of, or it gets used against them in some way. Let me see this Queen of Cups. Star card. Yeah, it's better to keep their distance, still giving you hope that things are going to get better or change. Be more serious as well, but not having to do the work. So this shows me, because we have the Queen of Cups here, this could have been an emotionally manipulating situation for you. It felt like they were saying things to make you feel like that everything was going to be different, or they were going to commit to you, but they weren't doing that. So it's like their actions just were not backing that up, and you could tell that they were manipulating you at times, making you feel really in love with them or making them feel like they were in love with you, but it wasn't the case because they were not showing you it. So in the challenge, Four of Wands, we have the King of Swords, Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. Yes, intimidation here. They feel you are somebody that is a force to be reckoned with. Let's just be honest. They really think as well that you are somebody that can take the world on by storm. You have all the qualities that they admire. It makes them feel a little envious that they don't know that, or they don't understand how to deal with these deep emotions. With the King of Swords, they felt like the way to fix this or to deal with this is just to come off cold or harsh at times, kind of put you in your place, create that barrier here, so that you wouldn't think that they would open up, or you wouldn't ask them certain questions. So again, I see them warming up to you and at times really drawing you in, saying things that you really like to hear, but being cold in the next minute. I'm trying to show you that logic is better than emotions. To make sense of things in a practical way, like they always had to be right in the situation, always trying to disprove what you were trying to say. So a lot of you didn't feel heard or feel loved at times by this person. Tell the Four of Wands. Oh, I just heard, yeah, I was always wrong. Okay, so yeah, some of you may feel like this whole situation, it was like you couldn't do anything right. Everything was always your fault, or you were doing things wrong. Four of Wands and the Devil. Nine of Swords, High Priestess. So there could be a third party here that seems insurmountable because this person's not willing to budge. They're not willing to really open up and embrace this connection, and it feels like you're kind of in it by yourself. Nine of Swords, High Priestess, though. Three of Pentacles. They really feared working with you or learning from you. It would really devastate their ego, or they feel like they wouldn't be as good enough for you. And I see them with the intimidation factor. They feel like you're out of their league. You are somebody that they only dreamed of being with. But they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to think that they feel that way because they're afraid you'll look down on them. Okay, what they're going to do next here. We have a Tower, 10 of Wands, and the Empress card. Okay, so again, like I said, the universe is winking at you here, Leo, because something suddenly changes, and it's going to bring you abundance, happiness, and make you feel fulfilled. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys as always, and I will see you next time.